who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And Green slams it in.
Well, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Smith the pass to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low, and Green slams it in.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Smith outside. Outside Green. Launches a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
But Jemski's shot is good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Now Green really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith.
Nice jump shot. Van Vliet, he can stretch the floor for you or hit there from the mid-range.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Green the screen. For the 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. Rockets with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Curry. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Now here's Green. He's defended by Podziemski. And that one's good. Green.
And rise up like that.
Here's Curry. Here's Curry. Off a solid outing against Minnesota.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is. That
Just
he can
over
adjust
3.5 minutes
for
gone here in
any
the first.
distance.
Here's Podziemski. And all around now, here's Green. He's defended by Podziemski. Podziemski's got his second basket. And that one's good. Green. Outside Green.
And rise up like that.
Here's Curry. Here's Curry. Off a solid outing against Minnesota.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is. That
Just
he can
over
adjust
3.5 minutes
for
gone here.
any
Houston
distance.
moving it around. Green deciding where to go with it. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Şengün with the ball. Şengün with a screen on Kerr. Van Vliet attacking. Here's Brooks. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, that really was the difference. When it came down to crunch time, there was just no let-up. They made sure to finish strong and not allow any chance for the opponent to come back.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Houston, third best record here in the early going. And checking out Golden State, a couple spots below.
And guys, for the Warriors, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
To the paint, here's Green. The Warriors pull it in. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
There's a screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now they're taking advantage now in the pick and roll as Green delivers not just the pass, but the great timing of the pass.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4-point game. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Green in the high post. He's got 9.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Free throw drops for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Kuminga's come in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Pajemski, headed by Green. Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. It's Şengün, top of the key. Pass to Green. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. In third, the Rockets.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Pajemski. Jackson Davis with it. Kuminga finds Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Green. Smith, the pass to Brooks. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Golden State now. Pass to Pajemski. Outside, Kuminga, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. Outside, Green. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors leading by 3. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Green in the high post. 11 points in the game. Here's Smith. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Free throw drops for Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Green. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Brooks outside. Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Kuminga. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Inside.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. First free throw is good.
And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these.
For the Rockets, Jeff Green is checked in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Rockets trail by 3. Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Waters. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Green against Hield. Thompson with it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Heald. He had a big outing in that Timberwolves game as well. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Green. Here's Waters. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Heald with a screen on Eason. Tries it from 19. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Heald with a screen on Eason. Wiggins kicks to Green. No good from outside. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the inside. Here's Whitmore. Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying no, no.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. Back to Heald. Spins. Thompson with the rebound. Outside, Green. With the floater. That shot missing. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Shepherd. Green is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here's Thompson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now here's Heald. Whitmore defending. Pass to Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Waters. From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Heald. Şengün passes to Green. Shepherd with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
one is off. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 6. Healed right side. Fades back. No good off the back of the rim. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Shepard. Here's Thompson. Defended by Kuminga. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Waters. He's covered by Thompson. Healed outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Shoots. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Waters. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Şengün's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. Tari Eason comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Waters passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Kuminga. Cans the 12-footer. Kuminga's got his third bucket of the night.
That's sort of the natural range for Kuminga, even though he's gotten better with the three.
Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Screen by Şengün. Count that one. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Hield the pass to Kuminga. Hield with a screen on Eason. Kuminga goes in. The kick out to Anderson. Hield sets the pick for Anderson. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Anderson has those long strides anytime he's in the open court. A difficult player to guard when he's going to the rack.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Warriors leading by 4. Hield outside. Good on the triple. Hield's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Van Vliet wide open. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For the Rockets, Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Thompson. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Down low, got a piece of it, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Inside. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Bounce pass from Looney. And here is Curry. Offensive rebound. The shot by Looney, no good. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hield kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. Now Hield, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Looney, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Curry. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Tries from 7. And he hits the jump shot. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Good use of the stop and pop there by Brooks, keeping his body under control.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Green, he's checked in for Heel. And a switch here also for Houston. Jock Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Warriors leading by 8. Now Podziemski. He's got 7. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Rockets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
No good on the free throw. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adams checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
Here's Podziemski. 7 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Warriors leading by 12. And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Green finds Podziemski. Back to Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Brooks in the corner. Smith outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Smith's got 6.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wiggins has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors. Van Vliet with it. He's got 10. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. There's the lob to the hoop.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club, but as a 4 or as a 5, that passing skill pays off big time.
Here is Brooks. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
The first free throw is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Both good from the line that time. 1:30 left now here in the second. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target from outside. Brooks against Wiggins. Fades and shoots. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Wiggins outside. No good on the 3. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Out to Brooks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. .40 seconds left in the second quarter. Jackson Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 13. Smith outside. Down low. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet. And it's 13 points for Jalen Green.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. With the teardrop. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Houston Rockets. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Warriors.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. 11-point game. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Wiggins. Lock at 6. Back to Jackson Davis. Great defense that time from Şengün. Wiggins against Brooks. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Alperen Şengün.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Green with a screen on Green. Pajemski with it. Now defended by Şengün. Count that bucket. Pajemski's got 9.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside, Green. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Green passes to Smith. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Pajemski. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Pajemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's VanVleet. 13 points in the game. Smith outside. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Curry for 3. Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. 5th is Stephen Curry.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
Five on the clock. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 6. Fires at the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 15 points for Fred VanVleet. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from the high post. Rockets with the rebound. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And it's Green missing. Rockets trail by 6. Smith left side. Van Vliet outside. Now Green, 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Şengün. For 3, Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And he gets it to go. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Şengün. Now here is Smith, guarded by Green. Smith kicks to Brooks. Shot from 12. And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 8. Green finds Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the run. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Şengün covering. Pajemski with it. 11 points in the game. Now here is Smith. Green left side. Tries from the block, and it's blocked. Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Van Vliet. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Count that one from Van Vliet.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
And Thompson sends it back. Inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Green.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Curry against Van Vliet. To the middle. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 12.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Smith outside. Curry against Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And Smith with the stuff.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Green. Outside Green. Wiggins against Smith. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For the Rockets, Green, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Whitmore in for Jabari Smith. Free throw good. Wiggins.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Hield against Van Vliet. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Wiggins outside. Outside, Kuminga. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Right side, Green. Got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 20 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Hield with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Hield against Van Vliet. Hield the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Hield. Covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Elbow shot, and the jumper is good. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
To the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 11 in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Free throw drops for Green.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Green against Hield. Offline with the baseline jumper. Rockets trail by 6. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Heald. He's got 9. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Waters. Kuminga bounce pass. Looney down low, guarded by Green. Unloads from 13. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. You look at Eason. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And with the kind of defense he plays, it really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Rockets trail by 4. With the crossover, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Jalen Green. He's averaging 19 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Waters. Heald outside. Puts up a 3. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Heald. 9 points in the game so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. Here's Waters. Shot clock at 6. Heald with a screen on Thompson. Here's Waters. Cranes the three-pointer. Waters got 6 points. Outside, Green. From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whitmore. Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
The first one falls.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Both free throws good from Anderson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Thompson is double. Out to the right wing. Fade away. 6 to shoot. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Healed outside. Pass to Waters. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Shepard. Şengün with the ball. Defended by Looney. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Waters passes to Anderson. Pass to Waters. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Houston moving the ball around. Shepard, that's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And here is Hield. Outside, Kuminga. They set the pick from downtown. The offensive rebound, Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
They now take the lead. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Anderson, a screen on Thompson. Hield outside. The 3 nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Thompson outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Waters. Plenty of space. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Shepard with the ball. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. The 10-footer. Good D by Anderson.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Shepard brings the double team. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Kuminga. And now a 7-point Warrior lead. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. Şengün with a screen on Hield. Here's Shepard. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Hield.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Jay Shante comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson.
One shot.
Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Hield sets the pick for Curry. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Şengün with a screen on Kuminga. And it's Whitmore missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Curry passes to Waters. Three-pointer, Hield. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Kuminga. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Curry against VanVleet. Pass to Waters. Looney with it. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Hield from outside. They get the rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Smith checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Shepard. Rockets trail by 8. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Outside, Green. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 4 assists in the game. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Green. Here's Podziemski. The shot misses. The Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Smith kicks to Tate. Houston moving it around. Smith in the posts. Curry meets him. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Smith. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now Curry. From past the arc, Curry. What else is new?
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Outside, Green. A shot by Tate with no one around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
In the corner, Tate with it. Goes back up. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Curry. They shoot again. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Beyond the arc. A shot by Podziemski, no good. The Rockets are gone. 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. And a switch here also for Houston. Brooks checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Jackson-Davis finds Green. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Green with a screen on Green. And there's the drive. A Shot by Pajemski, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Smith against Green. Şengün with a screen on Green. Smith. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Now Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. His three-pointer's off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Pajemski on the wing. Şengün covering. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet, ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. He gets it in there.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Van Vliet against Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Rockets trail by 8. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Right side, Green. Dives for it. And the turnover again by Houston. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. The shot by Curry, no good. And here are the Rockets. 8-point game. Van Vliet against Curry. That's a 2 from Smith. Another miss by Houston. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pajemski with it. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for our Player of the Game.